pleasure to share this new range of products with all of you. Okay, MYND, my new day 360. Okay, it's actually a range of products that is to take care, okay, or to support our mental wellness. So living a very busy, hectic city lifestyle, I believe all of us, right, have to really put some attention to our mental wellness. Okay, so let me just run through these 4 products that we'll be taking in this whole MYND 360 series. The first product that I like to introduce, right, is really feel calm. I think it's not easy to really feel calm. Maybe some people just look very cool, or some people just expressionless, okay? But that doesn't mean that we are really calm inside. Sometimes you are in a stress environment, a stressful situation for a long period of time. Sometimes you don't even recognize it. It helps me to cope with my long-term stress feelings. Okay, and also another thing is, right, I'm amazed that it is also works very fast. Okay, just one dose, right, you can feel the difference that it will make to you. Okay, so that's what my excitement as well. Okay, so if like I'm going to have a presentation later on, or you know, I just feel that now it's a very stressful period for me, I can just immediately take one dose. So how do we go about taking it, right? It's just 1 capsule daily. You can take it out and then you can take a look. So let's take a look at how it looks like. So it's just 1 capsule, very small little white capsule. So the size is maybe like that, maybe. Okay, so they're very easy to take. Okay, so what it contains inside, right, is L-theanine, and these these 2 ingredients, right, help us to manage our cortisol level, help us to manage the anxiety that we might have and the stress you might have. Okay, so my own personal experience, right, is that I have been a L-theanine user for a long period of time. Okay, I do really feel that it helps me much. Okay, because I think I'm highly stressed. Okay, so often I get experience like I feel a lot of bloatedness, and I feel that there's a lot of accumulation fats around my abdominal area. So when I was taking L-theanine, it helps me to control balance out very well. Okay, so I really recommend to any one of you who is unfortunately, or maybe in a situation whereby you will have to handle a lot of stress, then this is something, right, that can help us to cope with the stress that we are having. The next product I want to share is actually mindful. How many of you feel the same way as me? Okay, whereby I walked to the kitchen and I cannot remember what was I going there for. Okay, or I thought I took my key. Being mindful about what we are doing, able to remember things, recall things, okay, that will benefit us in our daily routine activities or daily lifestyle. So little small soft gel, you see, look at it, very cute, very small. Okay, so this is two caplets, okay, or 2 soft gel once a day. I will suggest that you can take it together with the sharp focus. Okay, so you can take it in the morning, whereby you know that the whole day you're going to actually go through the long day. Okay, you're gonna have a very hectic schedule. Okay, maybe your to-do list is super duper long. Okay, that's when you can take mindful and sharp focus together. So what powers our mindful? Okay, the 3 ingredients. Okay, so firstly, right, is azathioprine. Okay, so we know a lot about azathioprine, right, more from like Life Hack, more from like Wispan. Okay, azathioprine is a very potent antioxidant. We may recognize it as the orange color that it gives to salmon, and it gives to certain food, okay, that is orange in color. Okay, so that's where we get azathioprine. Okay, so there's very good clinical studies about how azathioprine actually benefit us in terms of our memory. Okay, so that's azathioprine. And then of course next is we have our vitamin E. Okay, and this grape extract, these 3 ingredients, right, will help us to improve in our memory, in our mindfulness, in the daily things that we do. And okay, the next one, of course, is our sharp focus. Okay, so I often have this overwhelmed feeling, like, oh my goodness, morning I have to run 3 errands, afternoon I have to complete certain appointments and certain emails that I promise people, okay, and then by the evening time I still have to look through all the different Zoom sessions, prepare for the next day's activities, okay, and then my travel plans, etc, etc. Okay, so I easily feel overwhelmed by what I have to do today, okay, and then the upcoming next few days, next few weeks, okay. So sometimes you just feel like, oh, you don't know where you get started, okay, or you felt that no matter how effective you are, or it's very hard to get through the day, okay. So sharp focus help us to stay focused on our task, give us that stamina and that performance to complete our day, okay, and of course the last part, to be less distracted by the things that we need to do, but really focus on getting the things done, okay. So I think this is going to be a great help for me, okay. So what powers our this sharp focus is actually our vitamin B, okay, your B6 and B12, as well as bacopa. Then the last one is actually caffeine, okay. So I think it's called, I mean, maybe by common understanding, we always feel that caffeine is a stimulant, you know, it keeps you awake, it keeps you more sharper, okay, it keeps you this way, okay. But this caffeine is a bit slightly different, okay, because you know sometimes we don't drink coffee and tea, okay, so this becomes a very good option. And the other thing is that the caffeine we take, right, is in the diet, it's in the food. Sometimes you can't really be sure of the dosage that you are taking, okay. You're also not sure, okay, its bioavailability to your body. In this sharp focus, okay, what you get is that the caffeine is micro encapsulated. It is 100 milligram. It's in a safe range and effective range for us, okay. So that are the ingredients that powers your sharp focus. Let's take a look. So this one you consume it 2 capsules. So this is how the capsule look like. If you ask me, there are actually specks inside, so it's normal to see some brown specks inside that capsule. The size is about this size, okay. So 2 capsules once a day, okay. And so as I mentioned, I will really prefer to take mindful and sharp focus together, okay, so that I can run my day more more effectively and at the same time healthily, okay. And the last product here, MYND, okay, sleep is that important. Sleep is not just important, but I would say that it's essential, okay, essential for all of us. Having good quality sleep is more important than having that quantity of sleep. Having a good rest, having a calm, peaceful sleep is something that, you know, is going to benefit us very, very much, okay. So how do we go about taking this nighttime? Okay, this is a beverage. So what powers our nighttime? Okay, there are 3 ingredients, okay. First is saffron, okay. So we have been hearing saffron if you have been following our Pharmanex product. So saffron has a calming effect, okay. It also help us to produce this ingredient called melatonin, okay. So melatonin helps us to sleep, okay. So saffron also increase the amount of melatonin that we have in our body, okay. And it has a calming effect. It has also something that is keep you satisfied, okay. You know, like when you have craving, okay, that's the reason why we use saffron in Tia Me as well, okay. It helps you to cut back your craving, calms you down, okay. So this is how saffron works inside nighttime, okay. And then of course we have melatonin to support, okay, or aid you in your sleep, okay. Then the last ingredient, magnesium, okay. So magnesium has good studies to show that it helps us to sleep, okay. So the clinical study shows this, and I also observed that there were actually a lot of natural remedies or natural healers. They also talk about magnesium for sleep, okay. So we are having 3 very powerful ingredients to help us to get better quality sleep. How do we consume it? So it's to take it 30 minutes before bed, okay. So you just need to take a glass of water, okay, then you open up, okay. You'll notice that it comes with a little scoop, so it has really come prepared in a little scoop, okay. The powder is rather fine, so we just have to do it, okay. So you take 1 scoopful, you pour it in, okay, let it mix well. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at how it fizzes. nice, pretty color too, right? Oh, when you smell it, it's very nice. It's a very fruity taste, smell, fragrant. Oh, yummy. Not sweet, fruity taste, not sour. Great. So another option, you can actually take your night time together with calm, okay, so that you can really rest well, have a good night rest, sleep, and feel refreshed for the day. Okay, with that, I hope it has given you some idea or some recommendations of how you can be taking this MYND 360 with better mental health and as well as a healthier lifestyle, okay, to cope with your daily routine and your daily work.